What is up, guys? Back again with a new game. I wanted to go ahead and get into a Metroidvania, I guess. I've had this one kind of sitting in my library for a little while. Hollow Knight Silksong. Fairly popular game from, I believe, last year, right? It's already been a few months since this has been out. As usual, I'm late to the party, but I did not play the first Hollow Knight. So I'm kind of going into the sequel blind, essentially. But that's worked out well for me in the past. I mean, I did that with, Borderlands 2, any Final Fantasy game, Zelda, all of that stuff, picking up in the sequels and not really playing the original games. But yeah, so I wanted to go ahead and give this a go. I do know it's fairly difficult, so I will most likely be raging and stuff like that. Let's go ahead, and I did some... where are we at? There we go. Okay, I did some testing. Obviously, some audio-video testing. Hopefully this isn't a disaster, but I feel like I got it down pretty good. I really didn't explore too much, but... Alright, they see your beauty, so frail and fine. They see your peace, woven of faith and toil. They forget your heart, bound in slumber and servitude. When you wake, they shall see your truth. A beast nature bare to all. From Farloom's Folly by the conductor Romino. But yeah, I guess I started the channel with, kind of the tail end of Blasphemous 2. So I did start with a Metroidvania. I haven't played a whole lot. In the past few years, I've probably played Super Metroid, Ori and the Blind Forest, and then the Blasphemous series. So it has been a little bit, at least a year or two, like I said. But that was kind of one of the games I haven't, game types I haven't played in a while. But yeah, I'd imagine there'll probably be edits of shame, probably be lots of raging, because this game is somewhat notorious for its difficulty. So yeah, I'm trying to mentally prepare myself for the grind, but we'll see how that goes. Even when I'm mentally prepared, it's still just, ooh, it can make my blood boil, as we've seen in the past. So. All right, Act 1. Farloom. So is that the level? Is that the world? All things I probably should know, but like I said, I didn't play the first Hollow Knight, so I am like a child wandering into a movie asking questions. Because I did not watch the beginning of the movie. Okay. We're gonna be able to get up. There we go. Fine. Okay. Alright. So this looks like I only got a single jump. Oh, alright. Classic Metroidvania. Be sure to check every single corner. And even when you check it, may not be able to do much with it. Do we have a map? Options. Hunter's Cloak. Simple protective garb. Tool pouch. Basic pouch designed for holding tool straps and crafting. Attack, bind, versatile thread naturally produced within the shell. When enough silk is stored, wounds can be healed and skills executed. Attack enemies to replenish silk. Okay, so healing and skills come from the same resource. That's gonna be interesting. All right, so it looks like we're in kind of an underground forest area. Can we break these? We of course can. I have kind of gone through a little bit, like a couple frames of this section. Moss Grotto. Okay, like I said, I was doing some playtesting, some recording, really. I wouldn't call it playtesting. I don't think that's the proper nomenclature. Okay, can grab onto ledges. Got anything in here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, we can smash that. Okay, she does have... I'm assuming this is she, right? She has a downward attack. Yeah. Okay, downward attack. No? Looks like that could be something. No? Oh, you know what? Can she swim? Alright, so water does not equal instant death. Ah, okay. Alright. Looks like we can break these vines. Okay, so that was exactly what I was looking at beforehand. What are these? Just shards. Alright, kill that. Don't really see anything else to do here. Let's see how my platforming abilities go. Okay. Oh, new enemy. Okay. Likes to dive bomb. Roger that. Keep that in mind. Did we miss anything at the bottom? So this is going to be just a game completely rife with exploration, right? I mean, I guess that kind of goes without saying in any Metroidvania, because it's a lot of backtracking with, once you get the skills, all the different skills, obviously. Because, like, this right here, I don't know if I'm able to make that jump. At least right now it doesn't feel like I can, so probably need the double jump or dash jump or whatever the power-up. The jumping power-up is going to be in this particular game. So, I'll move on, I guess. Okay, I was going to say, is this where I came from? I don't think so. Alright, got that. Got that. Oh yeah, so it looks like I can bind, right? Okay, so that gave me my last little bit of health. Question, up or over? I don't know, is there any point to smashing the... Oh, are they stalagmites or stalactites? I always forget. Oh. Okay, he does follow me to the next frame, down below. Alright. Before we go through there, let me go back up. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. I don't think so. It didn't look like there was anything I could reach up there with the jump. But I just... Oh, I am a complete and utter liar. You liar. A moss berry. Okay, I need to be reading what these are. Sweet fruit that grows in the moist environment. Its seeds are toxic to most creatures. So does that mean it's like a grenade? We'll hold on to that. I also don't see a map. Yeah, I don't see a map. So I don't know if there is one in this game or if I have to attain it later on or something like that. But I will say that I kind of rely heavily on maps in Metroidvanias. I feel like they're an incredibly important tool to kind of streamline the backtracking, of course. Alright, she's clearly not feeling very well right now. So, like I said, like a child wandering into the middle of a movie, I don't know the lore, I don't know what is going on. If I go down below, is that death? I'm assuming I just need to go to the right, right? Alright. Smash the spikes. Oh, bro. Yeah, can't quite get that, huh? Oh. Okay. Okay. There we go. Alright, so it looks like we're getting into a different environment to the right there. Looks like it's more cavernous than... What was this, the Moss Grove? Okay. No, nothing over there? Okay. Oh, I did not want to do that. What is that? Oh man, there's a lot to explore here. I'm already getting a little bit overwhelmed. Alright, just keep it simple. Keep it simple. Oh, well, that's not keeping it simple. I thought there was a ledge there so that I could go across to that statue, but I don't know if that's actually the case. And I don't know if there's like a wall... I mean, I would assume that there's some sort of wall climb ability that I'm gonna need in order to do that. Okay. Okay, no, never mind. I lied. You just need decent playing skills, that's all. Can I get back up? Nah. So I'm going to have to do this circle for, what, the 4th time? But this time I'll ascend. We'll kind of hold off. This is a easy way to designate where I've been and where I haven't. I will hold on to doing the cavern. I will just stick with the mossy area. Okay, and I think I can bind, right? Okay, so... yeah, see, I don't think I can get that. That'll take me back to the mossy area, so we'll go ahead and bind. And then completely miss the jump. But I will bind. Get the health. Yeah, I don't think I can get that yet. Okay. The one good thing about the beginning of Metroidvanias is at least gives you an excuse to be bad, right? Perhaps I could make that jump, but it's like, yeah, there's probably a skill, right, that I need. It's not that I'm bad. It's just I don't have the tool that I need for the job. So I'll continue on, and eventually I will find that tool. And then I'll be good at this game. Or at least better than what I am now. Okay, this is a completely new area. And again, she does not seem to be feeling very well. Uh-huh. Uh-oh. Is this like a warning? Am I getting close to a boss here? Can't even do anything with the controller. Okay, there we go. Oh, Ruined Chapel. Okay. Okay, so that's a rest. So we can rest. How do I do that? Oh, there we go. Hit up. Alright, so I'd assume that saves the game, yeah? Oh, those are cool. Those lights are looking pretty cool. What I wanted to do, though, was come down here real quick. It's going to be a mistake, isn't it? I was going to drop down. Oh. What is that? Take. Interact. Frayed rosary string. Okay. Is this like a whole new area? This is where I came from, isn't it? Yeah, this is where she first wasn't feeling well, right? Oh, yeah, because I was like, oh, if I drop down here, is that death? Oh, so this is all the way back to the start. Okay, so we just did a big old circle. Big old circle. Got it. Oh, let me, I'm going to try to do a better job. Let me read this. Worn string holding a meager amount of rosaries can be broken, and the loose rosaries used to trade contains 8, or 30 rosaries. Contains 8. So rosaries must be a currency, yeah? But I guess I won't break those open until I need them. I'm assuming it works kind of similar to, you know, I'm trying to think of the name, right? It's like the stored currency that you can't lose upon dying in Souls games. Soul of a Brave Warrior, and then it's what, gold bags in Sekiro? And then they're just like runes in Elden Ring, right? It's just like, you know, no. What are they called in? I'm blanking in Elden Ring. We'll move past it. We'll move past it. It's not like I spent 300 hours in that game or anything like that. It is, right? Isn't it like Hero's Rune or Rune of a Hero? I don't know. Something like that. I won't dwell on that for too long. Although I already have dwelled on it for quite a bit. Alright, so the question is, do I go to the Ruined Chapel or do I continue to the right and explore the cave? I guess kind of keeping with what I've done so far, and I'm assuming since I rest that brought all the enemies back, yeah? Let's go ahead and bind so we can get that extra health. There we go. Oh, there we go. That's the way to do it. Oh. Oh, it won't even let me go through there, huh? Oh, why? Why would you do that? There we go. Okay. Grab the shards. Oh, so this just took me all the way to the top. Okay, so I've done the complete circle here. So I kind of know what's there and what's not. So I guess we just make our way into the Ruined Chapel. And then we will start doing that. Alright. I guess, should I rest again? I might as well, right? Okay. Rest it up. Now, I say that. There could be an impasse in this particular area where it's like, oh, a bit too early in the game for this part, right? Oh. Oh. Let's say, this is looking like the first boss, yeah? That's a yeah. Oh. Moss Mother. Sounds like a crappy 80s metal band. Hair metal band, that is. Oh. Am I gonna be able to hit? Okay, that was not good. Nope. Okay, yep. There we go. Gonna do it again. Nope. Oh, that was bad. Got caught out in the middle. Oh, that was just like a stun, huh? Oh, it's all coming down, yeah? Oh. Alright, where's it coming? There we go. Oh. Bro. There we go, we can bind again. I guess that's what those enemies are for, right? Farming heals. Oh, okay. Alright. See, I don't know if that's just a stun or if that means I need to, like, lay down the executing attack, but regardless, it's finished. Regardless, it be finished. Let's go ahead and bind up. Get those extra 2 HP points. Okay, so I can ascend there, but before I do that... Anything over here? Not really. Alright, so I guess we're just ascending. More sickness. Alright, am I going to a different section? Now I feel like I probably should have gone through that cavernous part, yeah? Up with you, up. I won't have you dying on my floor. Ah, awake at last. You should mind your strength, traveler. There's no use wasting energy on an old nobody like me, so this is the chapel maid. I see that now, madam. My welcome to your land has not been kind. I had reason to be wary. So you're another pilgrim, then, scuttled out of the darkness to climb the great path and bow at its gilded peak. I am no pilgrim. I am Hornet, and I arrive in your land by no choice of my own. I was brought to your kingdom by force, captured by strange bugs clad in veils. Oh, how curious, the bugs of the citadel at the summit of our land. They veil themselves in service to their faith, or perhaps as slaves to something greater. Then I shall seek their citadel. If the veiled bugs would go to such lengths to bring me here, I intend to find out why. Oh, ferocious, intimidating. Yours is no pilgrim spirit. You've the bearing of a hunter. Welcome then, fierce traveler, to Farloom, our holy yet haunted land. Before you depart, permit an old bug a brief warning. Best keep that weapon drawn. Our kingdom is gripped by a curse. Its paths grow wild and dangerous, and though some still attempt to climb to the citadel at its crest, none return to speak of what they see. New objective, the Great Citadel. Ascend through the lands of Farloom to reach the citadel at the King's Peak. View objectives in the task screen of the menu. Alright. Got it. So we can still speak to her. You bear your blade well, Hunter, and you've skill no doubt, so I don't mean any unkindness when I say you still seem a little frail. I was a long time spent captive, bound by seals strange to me. My strength is diminished but recoverable. By the time I reach that citadel, I'll be ready to face what waits. We got more, or is that it? If the veiled bugs have an interest in you enough to brave the wastes beyond our borders, then you must be rather special, yes? In my own land, some may once have seen me so. In this place, with my strength sapped, I am just another traveler. Oh, a traveler, but still something more. I can see it now. Of course, that focus. Did those veiled bugs realize who they snared? Perhaps it is they who should be worried, eh? Few are as foreign as you, hunter dear. Visit me when you care. I'll look forward to hearing how your steps might shake our world. Oh ho, yes. Alright. And that is dialogue exhausted. Alright, so the next question is, where are we headed next? Oh, that looks like something I can interact with. No? Answer no. Oh. Oh. Okay, interesting. I meant to jump, but I did not. Well, I guess we get a chance to explore the cavernous area over here. I guess I really couldn't go forward, but I did not check what was over on this side. Oh. There we go. Oh. This one's gonna be the slow boat to China, yes? Or did I just fall and now I'm gonna have to redo everything? I think that's the case. I'm just gonna have to reclimb. Oh. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can do anything over here yet, so... that is not ready. Still not ready. Oh. I don't know, is there double strike ability later in this game? Because that would make that a little bit easier. I just have not quite figured out the proper way to deal with those things yet. But again, given what I have in my arsenal, that may be the only way to do it. There we go. See, I'd like to mark that on my map, that I do need to come back here and get whatever berries those are. I guess, need to pay attention to where I'm walking in this game as well. I can see that being a problem later on when they have some booby traps or something on the ground, and I just go ahead and walk right through it. I guess, yes, we will go ahead and rest, because that saves, correct? Yes, it does. And since the boss is beaten, I'm assuming there's no boss farming in here. Yeah, boss is beaten. I'll ascend, we'll skip the chapel maid. Why? I guess I did not go this way, though, right? I did not, but as of now, no reason to. Cannot pass. Alright, pay attention to what's on the ground. There we go. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was actually looking for a dash. I guess there isn't one. At least not yet. See, in Metroidvanias, there's always the possibility of these abilities opening up later on, but as of now, I don't have them. Alright. Bone Bottom. Oh, that's cool. A fellow pilgrim, are you? About to start your great journey to the Holy Citadel up top? I'm no pilgrim, sir, though it seems we will be traveling a similar path. Not a pilgrim? Well, it makes no difference, I suppose. We all must walk the roads up and up, though most of us will fall along before we see the grand great gates. If you're wise, we'll stop here and rest a while before heading out into the dangerous world. Okay. So I'm assuming that means we need to go in here. What do we got going on in here? Fearful pilgrim. Oh, you've come to hide down here too then. 'Tis a fearful world out there. If you can keep quiet, I don't mind you joining me. You've chosen a curious place to rest, ma'am. This pit of bells and the structure around it, they suggest a station for travel, though one long abandoned. Aye, rumors in the camp say these bells run throughout the lands, great veins of them, forged by our ancient kin. And some even say bugs used to travel through them in gilded carriages, no less. Surely such fanciful travel would be a sin for us pilgrims. We must walk and climb and crawl using only our own meager claws. Only thus can we prove our devotion. Alright, clearly there is something here. What it is, I don't know. We'll find it out later. Down here you can't hear the cries of the pilgrims above, only the faintly ringing bells. I'll stay and meditate a little longer before I start my own pilgrimage. Alright, and that is dialogue exhausted. Do I need to... Nope, nothing hidden there. Need to pay attention to what type of game I'm playing here. Speak to probably everybody, right? Oh, ho, traveler, destined for the Citadel. Yes, well, before you embark, won't you stop and make trade with an old pilgrim? I'd see your wares, madame, though I fear I have nothing worthy to offer in return. Oh, worry not. If you lack fine goods to trade, we can barter still. In this devout land, we deal in the currency of faith. Rosaries, those finely carved beads of prayer. If you will only share some with me, I'll trade you something fair. What do we got? Mask shard. What is this? Craft metal. A simple key. And a rosary string. Wait, so I can buy rosaries from him? Interesting. Okay. Alright, so there's quite a bit there. I can't really buy anything. What's this you're building, sir? A sign of some kind? Flick the Fixer. Aye, you're a sharp bug. A wish wall. It's past time this old camp had one. As the resident fixer, I've taken it upon myself to sort it out. They're a popular thing about Farloom wish walls. Useful too. So many prayers left unanswered. Gives them a place to go. Roger that. Let's see what we got going on up top. Doesn't look like much of anything. Alright, so I do need quite a bit of rosaries to... Yeah, that one only contains 30, so no use breaking it if it's not really going to give me much. Alright, we can ascend or continue. Oh. Alright, so we are back into enemy territory here. We are out of the friendly refuge of the camp. And back into hostile lands. Alright, I'm trying to pay attention to where I'm going. I know I've gone up. Oh, that didn't kill him, huh? Oh, no, it did. Okay. All right. Now we're heading back down. Oh. I was gonna say, this looks like a hidden wall, right? Oh. Oh. Okay. We're going. Oh, rosaries. Oh, alright, nice. We got some currency. I do like that it wasn't just as easy as picking them up. It was like, no, you're gonna have to dodge rocks while trying to pick those up. That was interesting. Okay, yeah, let's say we'll put that down. Oh. 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 Got blocked. Okay. What's next? Double whammy, huh? Oh, bro. Nope. Haven't quite got the down attack down. Bro, why do I keep getting stuck on that? But yeah, the down attack, I haven't quite gotten the angle down on that. Okay, there we go. Oh. It's like, I don't want to fall straight down. I kind of want to be able to look at what I'm doing here. Don't kill me, bro. Alright, looks like this is opening. We got a character back here. Let's speak to you. Hoi, did you see it, Red Maiden? The great gate heard my song, and in its infinite and ancient kindness opened the way forward for us. What luck for us to meet at this moment. We can set off on the great road together. Oh, perhaps I'll tarry here just a little longer. I want to sing a song of gratitude to this noble gate. I'm Sherma, by the way. Just another humble pilgrim like yourself. If you ever need assistance on the road ahead, sing out my name and I'll be sure to find you. Me and my lucky chime are at your service. Gate, gate, gate. Nicest gate I've met. Gate, gate, gate. Greatest miracle yet. Ha ha ha. Okay, I was gonna say that's probably the extent of that. Yeah. Okay, so this is one big circle. So I believe this took me back to the beginning. And this brings me out to the camp. Can I bind without the full string? No, it has to be full string to bind. Okay. What is the rosary situation looking like? 60 plus 30, that's 90. What I wanted to look at was this. See, 80. So I'm wondering, does it give more than 80? Is that like it's worth buying? Or is it kind of like the Sekiro thing where basically I'm trading some of the rosaries in order to have them saved? You know, like when I die, do I lose all my rosaries? Is that how, rosary beads? Is that how it works? And then essentially having it locked. Oh, more rosaries, huh? Wait. It's a very interesting currency. Rosary beads. I mean, there's rosary knots and blasphemous, but it's not the currency. You use those for power-ups. Okay. More. Whoa, bro. Whoa, 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 whoa. That one went very far away, and I don't like it. And then they got the fake rosary beads. Oh, no, those are fivers. Okay, we got 100 now, so I don't know. Maybe it's worth going back to the shop and seeing what they have. I need to do a better job of reading the items. Just trying to double tap, see if that allows me to run, but no. Guess I'm running as fast as possible. Alright, let's shop. Okay, so the stone isn't it. They say it'll help you gather up rosaries on the road ahead. You'll come back and share some with me, won't you? What is this? Mass shard. Just a piece of something greater but finely crafted. You should take it with you, traveler, for luck. We got the key, and we have this. I can string them up safe so you won't go losing them. Might seem a simple art, but it takes some time. Yeah, okay, so that's exactly what it does, right? Yeah, we'll purchase it. Okay, that may have been stupid, but I like to be safe than sorry. Yes, okay, so it did cost me 20 to do that. So basically I traded 80 for 60, but it guarantees that when I die, I still have them. So I basically have 90 in the bank plus the 20. Okay, so I'm correct. At least in my assumption thus far. I guess we'll find out when I die, when the first time I die, but it looks like I will be losing rosary beads upon death. So that's the purpose of getting them strung up, is so that when you die, you do not lose those. They stay. But again, there's a premium for that, right? So I had to pay 80 to save 60. Wait. Yeah, okay. I was like, I thought there was something that looked interactable. This is it right here. Inspect. Insert rosary. Oh, I need 30. No. Okay. So then what we'll do is crack this one. Oh, okay, makes me hold it. There we go. All right. Yes. Ah, okay, so that was just to get a rest spot, huh? Okay. I mean, I'll take it. What is this? Pilgrim, you are blessed to walk the foundation of Farloom. Humble yourself before the shells of those who gave their lives to hold our kingdom's weight. Okay. And how, pray tell, do you want me to... The Marrow. How am I to humble myself exactly? Alright, let's say it doesn't look like there's much to do as far as going up. Alright, stay back. Stay back. Okay. Oh, don't have the jumping prowess to make that leap. Oh, brutal, bro. It was worthless anyways because, okay, I still have my rosaries. I was seeing if there was something in that corner. Grab that shard, probably, right? Oh, what is this? Okay, I don't know what the purpose of that was. And I did not know where I was jumping down to. Well, I guess I did get a shard. Alright. There we go. Alright, so now I can come up here. Does it come down? It does not. Okay. Bro, you're getting too close to the... Oh. That was bad. It's getting too close to the enemies. Okay, so now... Oh yeah, so rosaries go straight down. Rosary beads go straight to 0, huh? I guess the question is, can I pick them back up? Oh, and did it save... Okay, it did save me dropping that, so that's good. Oh, okay. Yes, so it is kind of soulsy in that sense, that I can, in fact, pick up my dropped resources. Dude, come on. Alright, I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with that boss. That enemy. It is not a boss, you buffoon. Alright, so I would assume that this is the way... Can I make that jump? Oh, what is a rosary? Yeah, so 23, so I did get all the rosaries back. If we drop down here... Okay, so that just brings me back down. I just wanted to make sure. I didn't know if there was like a hidden ledge or something. Alright, there we go. Okay, cool, so I can actually get through there. I know there's like a whole right side that I did not explore. This looks like it's gonna crumble, right? Yeah. Alright. Oh. Hold on, let me do a time check real quick. Okay, 37 minutes. Not 100% sure how long I'm gonna have this go. Oh. I would imagine there is a reason to go down and fight that other guy, yeah. Yes, there is. Take. Shard pendant. Tool acquired. Equip tools in the crest menu while resting at a bench. That was, of course, an achievement. Equipped. Acquire your first tool. Equip tools while resting at a bench. Oh, okay, so I have to be at the, as it says, at the bench. I don't really know any other way to say that, but, so there is actually a specific place to hook those up at. So I guess that's what I'm looking for now, right, as a bench? The light just means what? We're in a different room? Man, I would really like a map. There's so much going on here. And it's like, really, the only instructions it has given me is up. We will ascend. Okay, that looks like a whole different area. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was real bad. Alright, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. I don't know what the hell's going on in this last part of the video here. I'm just getting hit by all of these guys. We're not even, like, out of the first area, really. Nothing there? Okay. What we got going on up here? Oh, I see. So, nothing. So I need to be able to hit that switch. Alright. Is this another area, or is this going to be a boss? Oh, I don't think I can make that jump. Oh. Guess I don't need to. But I do need to make this jump. Oh. Is there like a better way to hit those so I'm not just losing a bunch of rosaries to spikes? Does that lift it up? No, that drops it straight down. Oh, I screwed that up, didn't I? What was the purpose of that? No! Oh. Oh no, this isn't the beginning, is it? No, this is definitely not the beginning. Oh, but it does allow me to go up here, right? Alright, let's see what was going on with that NPC over here before we make our way over there. Oh, it's not an NPC. Pushanka, edge is sharp and senses keen. In my land, that is the way warriors greet each other. For though you are a child barely hatched, you are also a warrior. Your stance, your weapon, your movements all proclaim its own. You have keen sight for my skill, Bug, but my childhood has long since passed. What has happened here? I see signs of battle all around. These strange shuffling pilgrims. In the camp below, they were docile enough, but up here they seem to have lost their senses. They cry out to the darkness and attack their fellow travelers. Yakanesh, keep your weapon drawn and your bearings true. The way ahead is winding, and to lose one's way invites only death. I am a navigator amongst my tribe and have been making maps of these lands. I can trade them with you and supplies if you wish. Oh, hell yeah. You got a map, Mosslands, and the Marrow? What do I have? 52? With this quill, you can add any new areas you discover to the maps that you own. Oh. I'm trying to think of how much I have. What is this? Compass. Track your location. Oh, man. I don't have enough rosaries for all this, but what I'm thinking I do is we definitely get the Marrow. Yes. We get the Marrow. I'm going to crack the other rosary beads and get the quill. Okay, LB. Okay, then I really want to get the quill. In these lands, yeah, names are given. Until then, farewell, child. Yes. We'll deal with dialogue here in a second. Here we go. Yeah, let's break this. Okay. Alright, and then let's go ahead and grab this, and then really the compass seems pretty important as well. I would like the map of the Mosslands, obviously, but kind of is what it is. Oh, very cool. Okay. Okay, good. Good. Okay, so we can go out this way, but let's go back down. So it does look like I missed a whole section, which I knew, but if we're looking at the map... Bone bottom. Alright, yeah, let's come down here. Bro. Alright. Alright, is this back to the beginning? Oh. Well, I don't really appreciate that very much. Yeah, okay, so this is back to the beginning. We're back in the Mosslands. Let me see if we look at the map. The bone bottom. So is that just like one big circle? Yeah, pretty much. Alright, so I guess I needed to stay at the top, but there's still just so much to explore over here. Yeah, there's a lot to explore. Oh, and then I guess we can rest and equip the tool. And then I think I'll probably... Is that what that's telling me, that there's a bench up ahead? Probably stop it there. Good little... you know, introduction to this game. Alright, so we'll rest it up. There we go. Equip the tool. So what does it do? Crude trinkets. Allows one to collect more shell shards from defeated enemies. Okay, I mean, that's the only one I got for now. But, Yeah, so I think that is going to do it for the inaugural playthrough, or video, the first part of the playthrough of Hollow Knight Silksong. So definitely enjoying it. There's going to be a lot more to explore. I'm very glad that I got the map. That's going to help make this a little bit more streamlined, a little bit easier. But nevertheless, certainly having fun. Seems like the pretty general Metroidvania thus far. We'll see as the difficulty ramps up and stuff like that. If I feel a little bit differently towards towards the later part of the games. But nevertheless, we will pick it up again next time. But for now, thanks for watching, and we will stop it there.